channel. For those who like it, please subscribe. There's definitely going to be a lot of in-depth things in this that I want to discuss. Let's go ahead and get into it. Life can throw unexpected challenges at us. The way that I like to think about those now, especially, is the universe throwing us a test, right, to see if we can handle it to get to the next level. It could be hate driven, right, to see how we handle hate, which we'll get into later. But it also could be somebody just trying to throw us off course. And, oh, no, you're not meant to do that. You're meant to do this other thing, or whatever the case may be. And I've had it happen personally with my music. I've listened to people that I shouldn't have listened to, which completely threw off like everything, right? So then I'd overthink, and I'd go back into my DAW, which is my Logic Pro, which is where I record my music, and I change all my settings and I start messing with this. Well, then I forget what I originally had, and then I realize, well, my sound before, because I'd go back and I listen to my older projects, and my sound before was like a lot better than what I was creating like on my new stuff. And I'm like, what am I doing? And then it wasn't until probably a couple weeks ago that I realized that I'm listening to other people when I should be listening to myself and trusting myself, believing in what I can be. And it's really threw me off track, which really pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the thing of it is I can't be mad at them. I'm upset with myself because I let it happen, right? We need to learn to not listen to other people when it comes to what we believe in, right? So if you want to build that clothing brand and you are absolutely passionate about it, you can do it. No questions asked. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be things that stand in your way that is going to make you second guess it. But as long as you enjoy it, then continue doing it, because that's what you're meant to do. And sometimes when we go in these paths, like, we realize, oh, like yeah, the path may have sent me this direction, but then I realized that I like the spin-off. So like I wanted to go do this thing that I found out from my original purpose that I thought was my purpose, right? So there's this gets really deep. That leads me into what I wrote up here, the hate chart that I like to label it. Here is the chart that I drew up. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see it. You should be able to get the basics of it, right? So on this side, we have the success, the journey to the top, right? So we have the journey to the top, and down here we have hate, okay? So as you go up, right, the hate is going to increase naturally, right? So if you start climbing the ladder per se, right, and the hate starts, really, really fucking coming in, that's how you know you're on something, period. And no one's going to tell me any different. I will upload it on screen somewhere, probably here. You can go ahead and pause the video if you want to take a look at it. But that's my little hate chart that I came up with. So yeah, like, your purpose is your purpose, right? To anybody else, it doesn't fucking matter. So like, they can't see your vision. Only you can see your vision, and that's okay. Really, no matter what level you're at, there's going to be some level of hate, but hate increases as you get more popular. It's just the way it is. I've been posting a lot of negative things on Facebook lately, and that's not me, right? Because I don't like to put like super personal business out there. It's just not who I am. And lately, I've been doing it. I've been feeling stuck, and there's something I do want to go over here quick. So I did end up posting last night on my Facebook, and here's what it says. This year has been the most eye-opening, stressful, exhausting times I've ever had. I never bring problems on here, aka Facebook. However, the past couple of months, that's all I've done. And I realize I'm not myself. Haven't been. No details, but I can't wait till this is all over. The lows are crazy, my head's spinning, blurry visions, bleeding, etc. You name it. Here's to hopefully a brand new beginning where I can start with a clear mind. To my friends I've ignored, I'm sorry. And there's a comment I want to talk about on this because somebody had commented, shout out Mackenzie, but her perspective really set me, I guess, back on track here. Before I get to her comment, though, this post is about something I can't talk about right now until I overcome it. It's deep. That's all I'm going to say. So let's go ahead and get into her comment. She replied to my post, "Your time is valuable. I used to feel the need to apologize for being distant, but to evolve, occasional distance is necessary. If you plant a garden and you plant everything too close, it'll hinder its growth. Why, as humans, should we be any different? Your people that love you will learn to not take offense to your need for distance, and they'll support you anyways. That's the unconditional love stuff. Keep doing you. It all aligns just as it's meant to and for your highest good." That meant a lot, right? AKA don't apologize for growing, for growth that a lot of people don't understand, especially those who are trying to do something completely out of the ordinary, aka myself. And I have been ignoring a lot of people. It's just I'm working through something big right now that once I overcome it, then things will start to brighten up for me. If there's anything you guys want to comment or maybe add to this video, excuse me, or add to the next video, just let me know. I really would love to hear everybody else's journey, and maybe we can help each other through this. Again, shout out Mackenzie for that because that really did help. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening or whenever this is posted. I'm pretty sure this is going to be posted today, but whenever you see this, I do hope you have or had an amazing day. So, until the next video, peace.